There was a loud bang outside the vacant class where Mary and some of her friends were reading. It startled everyone, so they ran out to look. Kike had slammed the door of the staff room. She was walking with tears in her eyes. Mary ran up to her and asked her what happened. I confronted him and he slapped me, saying I was lying against him. All the other teachers just stared. They didn't do anything, Kike said amidst tears. Where are you going now? Mary asked her, trying to comfort her. Kike shrugged Mary's hands off her shoulder. She told Mary to go back and study. The JSS3 and SS3 students were the only students around. The rest of the school had gone on vacation, but the senior students stayed behind to write their exams. When Mary got back to the class, all the other girls gathered around her and tried to gossip. They wanted to know what the commotion was about. Mary told them it was not her business to say, so the other girls went back to their books. Weeks ago, Kike told Mary that Mr. Kindele, the mathematics teacher, had assaulted her. Kike was the class captain, so sometimes teachers call her to the staff room. That day, Mr. Kindele told her to come collect the students' notes. When they got there, the other teachers had left for the day. Mr. Kindele told her to hang back so he could explain a mistake that almost everyone in class made. While she was trying to take her books out of the pile, he grabbed her inappropriately. Kike didn't plan to do anything about it. She overheard a conversation between two junior girls during breakfast. One of them, Cynthia, said she didn't like going to the senior block. The other asked if it was because she was scared of seniors, and Cynthia said no. She said she didn't want to be near the staff room. Kike called her over. She found out that Mr. Kindele had assaulted Cynthia as well. Kike decided to confront him. Mary was about to continue reading when Kike came back to the class. The bell had just been rung, summoning all the girls to the hall for their exam. Kike sat down in the class and put her head down. Kike, the paper will soon start, Mary said as she put her hand on Kike's shoulder. What did the vice principal say? Mary continued. He said he will look into it. I'm not getting up from here until he is fired. Mary started heading to the door slowly but stopped. She walked over to Kike and sat by her side. Why didn't the principal call him or that girl? She's just in the hostel. It's not far, Chisom asked. Chisom asked her what she wanted to do, and she said she wasn't going to move from that class until the school took action. All the girls pulled down their bags and writing materials. They sat down with Kike and Mary in silence. In 5 minutes, a teacher came upstairs to call them. Don't you see that the exam is about to start and you are all still here sitting down? Will you get to the exam hall now? She screamed at them. The girls remained silent while Kike spoke up. Her voice was more audible and calmer now. She told the teacher that they wouldn't move anywhere until the principal comes. The teacher tried to drag them out of their classes. School wasn't in session, so there wasn't many other teachers around. The teacher left and went to call the principal, who came immediately. If you all don't go downstairs now, you will forfeit this exam and automatically fail. Not only will it tarnish the school's image, it will make all of you rewrite these exams next year, the principal said. Kike calmly explained all that happened to the principal, who was horrified. The principal called the police first, then sent two security guards to call Cynthia from the hostel, Mr. Kindele also from the staff room, and the vice principal. The security guard escorted Mr. Kindele to the principal's office, where the vice principal and Cynthia were already waiting. As they entered the hall, Kike wrapped her little finger around Mary's and mouthed, "Thank you." She resolved to thank all the other girls after the exam.